Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go down. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Glenn Otto. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
That one is absolutely belted, and that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a double to start the game.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Austin Slater stands in. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Take a look at the lineup. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two outs. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. One left for San Francisco, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, and today's starting pitcher, Jordan Hicks. What's the word on him?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the right-hander deals. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Now he breaks his bat, reaching for it and brings it in. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, it features a great veteran presence, Manny Machado.
Ah, Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today, and always fun to watch.
Runner on the move. They pitch out. Throw, and they got him.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That misses. 3-1. Manny Machado into San Diego on deck circle. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Two down, nobody on. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Otto back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Gets under and pops it up. Kim drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And a swing and a miss.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that's outside. 1-1. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Wow, Singer's StatCast tells us he fired an absolute bullet to first, and it needed to be a bullet.
Yeah, 87 miles per hour on a line, Boog, and that's some heat from across the diamond. Really close play at first, but the ball just beat him to the bag.
Here's Matt Chapman. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar makes the catch, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And another ball.
That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Went deep in the ball game last night. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. There's a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball right side.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That's in there, and that's strike 1. On the ground, and that's just foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
2 outs, and that one hit 97 on the gun. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. The pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 14.
And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Led off this game with a double. Misses inside, and that is ball one. The other way, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Slater in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Bailey, the lead runner, out at second. Estrada at first, one gone. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, one out. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Struck out looking his first time. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Ball one there. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him swinging.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
And the right-hander back to work. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. And it's 1-2. Out to short. Sends it to Flores. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Outfield playing pretty shallow. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Flores. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. On the ground to the left. Chapman over to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still no score. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jorge Soler. Otto back to work. Swings through that one. Soler in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And that's a fair ball.
the center fielder, number 5.
Go ahead run on base. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Flied out his first time. And fouled off. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. On its way to the corner. Profar has a beat on it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 4th inning underway. No score. Grounder might be 2. Throws to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So here's Wade now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That misses. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
At the belt and fires. Hot shot to third. To first. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Ha-Sung Kim. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just missed. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. And a quick out, number one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Ripped to short. Luciano fires over to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And here comes Sander Bogarts. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play, inning over. Padres down in order, and we are still scoreless. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's Matt Chapman. And here it comes. And that's in the dirt.
Well, these Giants looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Bailey in the box here lets that one go for a ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a strike on the outside edge. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. Kim. Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And we're still knotted at 0.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a...
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Manny Machado now. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Sends it to Flores, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Profar stands in now, looks at that one inside. Get on the ground to the right side. And that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batter, first baseman, Cronenworth.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Left field. Slater gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Thairo Estrada. And the pitch. And that's outside. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
It really looks like these hitters.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Go ahead run on base. And up next for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Move to first. And he's back in on a dive. And that one hit to first. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Wilmer Flores. Digs in now. Fastball for a strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. That's it out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Soler swings through it for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. That one missed. And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 on, 2 outs. And that misses as well.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's the Giants DH. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. The left-hander on now, Tom Cosgrove.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
ball drops in there.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that's outside. Off the plate inside. And the count 2-1.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. Cronenworth steps on the bag, out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So a job well done from the prior bullpen that time. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Right-hander kick steals. That clips a corner.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Out towards left center. Yastrzemski settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. One out, bases empty. One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. First time up, he grounded to third. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to short. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And a pitch. Cosgrove measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Here comes the 0-1. Slice to right. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for the Giants, Marco Luciano. Strike one.
0-1.
Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Here's a rocket to right field. 2 away.
The second baseman, Tyrell.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants line. Stephen Kohler into the game.
Now pitching for the Padres. Number 32, defense. Held left.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Outside low. And 1-1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is down low. Wouldn't chase that time. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Hicks back to work. Ball one there. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Jackson getting loose as well. Fouled off down the right side. Righty to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. On a line out towards center. Yastrzemski pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one. Just missed. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Hit in the air, right field. Soler gets under it, and there's two away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. Out to center. Yastrzemski settles under it. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Inside corner at the knees. That's the strike. Good fastball. Right-handed reliever. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And that one ripped to left. Could be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Up the middle. Wait. On to first. He's out.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And up next for San Francisco. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound. Number 1. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the...
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing. The pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Jordan Hicks done for the afternoon. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Number 7.
No outs. Runner at first. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Outside low, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
The go. Go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here. Matthew Batten. The 1-0. And a strike in there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the righty deals. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That one missed. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. That's down and in.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Luciano. Turns it. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Through 8 full. No score. So coming into the game now on defense, Matthew Batten. He's the new third baseman.
Number 7.
And now it's the Giants DH, Lamont Wade Jr. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 3. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
A little bit low.
That's down. Ball.
The pitch. There's the strike. Now 2-1. Swings through that. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So now a pinch hitter, Luis Matos.
Number 29.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And a curve misses outside. And there's a ball. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Curveball over for a called strike. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good job to fight that one off. Two now. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. And we still have no score. Now into the game, Nick Ahmed. He's in at shortstop. So they in. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Campusano. He represents the winning run. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. Swings through that one above the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Camilo Doval getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Swung on, belted. On the move. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it hits the base of the wall. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. They hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Outfield moves in, looking to cut down the winning run at the plate. There's the strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That one ripped. In there, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Padres walk it off.
So you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.